Hello, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about more angelic connection techniques. This was going to be originally a different video until my angel started messing with me, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is a very good topic to do on angelic connections, especially because after a certain point, once you pass 10, 20, 30 angels, it's like, okay, I love you all so much, to the point where, I mean, some people will just pick their guardian angel or one angel to connect with. I love talking to them all. If someone asks, who's your favorite angel? I'm like, Brachiel, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, my guardians, even the ones without names in books and stuff like that. I'll go down the list. Raziel, Jophiel, Uriel, Ariel, Jehudiel. And as I say this, like, they're messing with me. And every time I start naming all the angels say beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, cans. Because it sounds like I'm going into robot mode, or even like that I'm singing. So they have a funny way of messing with me. Which they sang that song before I entered the gym, and they were having a whole like a Thanksgiving on the actual table. So it's pretty funny. So angels, I'm gonna go in depth about this. So maybe take down whatever. You might hear an angel name call out to you, or take down just an angel will call out to you from whatever I just said. So let's go down the list. So here's your little buddy. Here, one of you is gonna make a friend right now. So you'll go to sleep, you'll walk away, after clicking off this video, you'll have an angel buddy. An angel buddy if you're a good person and if you're a person of God. So let's go down the list. So we have Uriel, Michael, Chamuel, we have Raguel, we have Raziel, we have Jophiel, we have, and if I repeat myself, it's because angels like to slip in. So we have Satiel, we have Zerachiel, we have Barachiel, we have, there's a whole bunch. Sabathiel, we have Azrael, we have Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, and this is no specific order. We have Remiel, also known as Remiel wants to know. I mean, they'll tell you in different names if they want to be known in different names. Jeremiel or Jeremiel. I don't know how to pronounce that. Remiel gave me two names to call him. They're all angels are technically they're all brothers, so they're all technically male. But some of them are so feminine, and yeah, the lightning is a confirmation. So some of them are so feminine in the aspect, and that was actually Uriel just now, if you saw lightning against the face. Some of them, let's just say some of them play with lightning. How cool. And they have their little shows, especially when you connect to Uriel, which that lightning is like a shout out to Uriel. So when you connect with them in depth, and you have to know that the thing about angels are all technically brothers, they're all technically men. Some of them are so feminine in the aspect of their divine energies they have such a perfected angelic divine feminine that they might be seen as a female, or they might be, their voices are normally very deep. So sometimes they'll switch their voice to a female's voice, especially if that's what you resonate with. If you'd like to hear them as a female, you're going to hear them as a female. I'll tell you right now, if I ignore my angels, which they all use male voices, they all use deep male voices, and if I'm just, because I don't mean to ignore them sometimes, because they'll be talking to me and I'll be doing something else, they'll flat out surprise me with a female voice, or they'll use a voice of someone I know. For example, I'm like, I don't know if I should do this, and I was opening my cabinet, I was going through some oils, I'm like, I don't know if I should mix this with this, and they said, yeah, you should. I'm like, well, I have this oil over here, and I was too concentrated on what I was doing, and they were talking to me. And I've already made videos about how you can hear them inside your ears, outside your ears. You can open your physical clairaudience, your external clairaudience, but there's different ways to hear angels. Gemstones do help because everything's a frequency, so hearing them. The last time I seen in the Bible that a human can hear an angel is, see an angel, or in basically Numbers 22, which I'm looking in depth, when Michael was in front of the donkey, and the guy, I forget his name, Bal, if you know the name, he couldn't pass Michael because the donkey wouldn't move. And basically, I noticed that the guy didn't fully notice Michael. So that's one of the first accounts of, because as time went on, since the Garden of Eden, humans' vibrations have dropped. So the reason why we can't see them in broad daylight is because our vibration has gone down as a species over time. So when it comes to connecting with angels, it's about the vibration of connecting with them, the vibration of love, the vibration of God. So all the angels that I said, and there's more angels online. I'm puckering because I'm a little, my angels and I went along a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and good Lord, good God, what I saw online was horrifying. These videos are actually not teaching correct angel information. Some of them, like, there's a video literally probably a click away from this video that you're watching. All the different angels you can connect with in 15 minutes. Over half of them is fallen angels. It's horrifying. Because if you call upon a fallen angel, even by accident, now they're staying around. They don't care. They're staying around because you dialed their phone and now you can't hang up. So be careful and make sure, ask the Lord, Father in heaven, Lord Jesus Christ, is this angel name a fallen angel or a regular angel? You'll know. They'll give you the sign. All your beautiful angels, most importantly, the Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, will give you a sign when you're talking to something that was not what you're supposed to be talking to. So they'll make sure you don't talk to a fallen angel. Oh, so, and yes, Uriel is getting my attention with all the lightning he's playing with in the sky over there. It's not even raining that hard either. It's generally mild rain, but, so let me talk to you about, every angel has a different connection, completely different connection about the angel. When you connect to an angel and you're doing everything right, they're never upset with you, they're never mad at you, they don't feel mean towards you, they don't have any, they love you. And they have different ways of showing you that they love you. Some of them are kind of scary. Some of them are flat out kind of scary. So when it comes to you connecting with an angel, and I'll tell you, the first time I ever connected with Uriel, I was just like, what'd I do? Like, what'd I do wrong? I'm like, why is this happening? Because I connected with him. So when you form a connection with an angel, usually a large energy event happens, like a full connection. Like your journey starts with that angel. Uriel in particular, when I connected with him, my house almost blew down because the winds were hitting it so hard. The wind and the rain came out of, it was a nice day, out of absolutely nowhere. And there was wind and rain and thunder and lightning, and the trees were getting knocked over outside out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. I'm like, oh no. And I was just kind of flipping out. I'm like, did I make Uriel mad? And then I was like, oh great. And I wasn't getting the feeling, because I was not able to fully 100% hear angels at the time. So Uriel made sure he got it through. He led me to a spot online that basically says, when you connect with this angel, it might rain a bunch or have a bunch of crazy weather. I'm like, oh, thank God. And I felt it in my heart and soul that I connected to him correctly. So that's one thing about angels, is that you'll get because 365 times in the Bible, it says, do not be afraid. And that's one of the reasons, because anytime you really connect to a archangel or a higher angel, it can be a little scary if you don't know. They'll show you a 7-foot tall shadow and you'll think it's something else, but it's literally Michael saying hello. And you're like, or you'll see people walking through your yard that are not actually there when it's the 7 archangels defending your home, for example. So let's just say, one thing about connecting with Uriel, you'll feel like I'm using Uriel as an example. This could be different for every angel. Every angel will have a different connection. Uriel is lots of heat and lightning. So you'll feel like very warm. You'll be like, ooh, what's this? Like a menopause or like a hot flash. So like, ooh, what's this? It's basically his energies are very specific. So you're like, whoa, just got warm. It's because Uriel has a very fiery energy. So in essence, there's angels that govern fire, angels that govern water, there's angels that govern earth and air, there's angels that govern Saturn and Mercury and Mars, there's angels of Venus, there's angels of Jupiter. I'm not going to teach them all on here. I'll talk about Solomonic seals eventually, because if you want to know and Solomonic seals is not for everyone. You have to purify your soul. Even if you use the seals correctly, you'll get spanked. What do I mean by spanked? You'll know. And you have to use them, like I said, 100% correctly. So I'll teach it in the future. So for people who have multiple necklaces for me, for people of light, for people who are on track and doing everything right, I actually mentor them into teaching them how to use Solomonic seals after a period of time. After they pass a certain level of tests. You can just learn them online, but a lot of people will get purified like hand sanitizer and it'll burn most of the person away. So yeah, we're sticking to connecting with angels. So find an angel. I mean, the angel will connect with you. It's usually Michael. If you're a person of God, it's usually Michael. And with one angel comes multiple. They don't just come, and here's the little thing, they don't just come around temporarily. They stay around. So I'll give you an example. I'm thinking of some examples here. If you're on the wrong track and God sends Michael to be a closer angel to you, you're going to get slapped off the wrong track very hard. This is why when really dark or evil people go to work with angels, the angel loves them so much. Most importantly, God loves that person so much to the point where they'll see the edge of the sword and they'll feel it too, but it's defending them versus actually harming them. And it seems like it's harming them because it's so scary, but for example, if you're someone who lies and cheats and steals and St. Michael is by you because that's your guardian angel, you're going to be put in a position showing you the exact effects of what you're doing. So karma will come just so you understand it, but it's not mean. It'll stop you from doing that so your life doesn't go to eternal damnation. And if you think it's hard to go to hell, it's actually not. It's very easy, but let's just say the enemy, I can't talk about that because hell's not actually hell. Hell's not mentioned in the Bible. It's Sheol. It's the pockets of the underworld. I'm going to teach about that in the future. I can't really teach about that right now. What you should know is just hell. That's the easiest way to describe it as, because the enemy has a very sneaky way of going about that. Now, onto connecting with angels. You should have a meditation schedule. You should meditate for 30 minutes a day at the same time. If you can't do that, 15 minutes a day. Why is that? It's because your higher self will literally program you to receive downloads. Even, let's just say you meditate 7 days a week, every single day at the same time. Let's just say it's 9 o'clock p.m. or I would do it in the morning. So you meditate for 30 minutes. Your vibration's the highest in the morning. You meditate for 30 minutes. You concentrate, you ground, you meditate. 30 minutes goes by. You don't think much has happened, but you really got these, you got data chips. You got these higher conscious downloads that made you feel wonderful. So what happens when you miss a meditation? What happens when you miss them? Just think about it. So you're meditating at a specific time every single day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's treat it like an Amazon package. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And let's just say 7 days of the week at the same time, but you skip one, you're still getting the package. There's a little secret about meditation. Even if you miss one day or a couple days, do not do it consistently. You'll still get the download. You'll still feel the pressure on your third eye, on your crown, even when you don't meditate, simply because you're still getting that order, but the order can be turned off if you keep skipping it. So skip meditation if you have to. Don't do it. I mean, because that's meditations. Your angel's literally talking to you. Now let's go into a very brief explanation. Why don't you talk about crystals for connecting with angels? All of them, literally all of them. Specifically the blue ones, but all of them help you connect to angels. Just different aspects of the angels. I don't teach crystals like other people do. I teach what you need to know. Black tourmaline could be the crystal that helps you connect to the angel the best. It could work better than Angelite for you. Black tourmaline can be the ultimate angel connection crystal for you. It's usually the best one for most people. So when you get a custom necklace from Florida Stoneman, for example, you get a custom necklace with a crystal that's literally prescribed to whatever chakra's block. So let's just say you're trying to connect with angels, you're working with Angelite, you're working with Sodalite, you're working with Blue Chalcedony, you're working with Lapis Lazuli, and it's not happening the way you'd like it to. Maybe your solar plexus or sacral chakra is blocked, and that's what's stopping you from hearing your angels. Let's just say you don't have enough confidence or passion to hear your angels. Let's go to solar plexus for a second, because I don't talk about that in a long time. Because I'm always talking about the sacral. So let's just say your solar plexus, your emotional center, your confidence center is blocked. and you don't have the confidence to hear you don't have, let's just say you're not, the confidence is not there to hear your angels. They can talk to you as loud as beaming your ears and making your ears hurt and ring and vibrate, but you still won't hear them because you don't have the confidence to hear them. But the second that confidence goes up, you can automatically hear them, like as if it's on back order. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. This video is very straightforward, pretty cool ways. Your connection with your angels, most importantly, has to be through the Most High God. He is why angels are sent. They are his helpers to humanity. Now, if you like your own custom necklace, which I do spiritually prescribe based off people's chakras, their gifts, their astrology, etc., I do that now, and I openly do on YouTube now too. So for the people who on YouTube who would like one, which I wasn't doing that before. I was keeping it very exclusive to only TikTok. Now people on YouTube can DM Florida Snowman on Instagram. How cool is that? And the cool thing, in the future I'll make Archangel connection necklaces. So that'll be something on the website. So a necklace with a certain set of stones blessed by specifically Michael for people to connect to Michael. A necklace with a certain set of stones to connect to Gabriel and Raphael, and just individual necklaces, maybe 2 angels connections in one necklace. So both and how do angels bless things? They can literally infuse their energy into them, just like how an iPhone is colored is basically how, let's just say you want a pink phone, so you get a pink iPhone. It's the same thing. So it used to be a regular color, and now the angel infused it, so now it's the color of the angel spectrum of what they govern. But if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Check out floridasnowman.com, DM Florida Snowman on Instagram for your own custom necklace. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!